Right, so the Humberland team. Harrison in goal, Rodney, Lewis, Levon Williams, Kamara Drake, Shamar Roden, Shamari Dallas, Afiba Chambers, James Thomas, Lorenzo Lewin, Andrew Vanzia, bench of Howell, Graham, Lewis, Edwards, Richards, and Petrie, the goalkeeper, the head coach, Andrew Price.
And they're playing a 4-2-1-3 system. I think Coach Price is trying to find the balance between defence and attack. He has conceded 5 goals so far in the season, haven't really troubled to score inside as much as he would want to, and that's why I think he has gone for the system today.
Vanzi, the man wearing number 12, plays on the right of midfield. We identified him. This is the starting 11. Kadeem Davis, Campbell, Messam, Lumsden, Salmon, Dennis O'Connor, Brown, Lewis, Harrison and Plummer on the bench, Wilson, Thomas, Gale, Harrison, Ellis and Tavis Grant, the men trusted the starting 11 by Donovan Dukey.
And Coach Dukey is expected to employ the 4-1-4-1 system. Like I said, system are there, but it's how you play it and it's fluent. But again, we expect him to really stifle this game. His critics will say he's anti-football, the way he sets his team up, but so far he has done well.
Yeah, very difficult to score against the Donovan Dukey team. You don't see a Donovan Dukey team getting bagged 4-5-6-0. Doesn't the main points of discussion from this game. Devon Williams. His cross will lead to a chance for Humberland. Lewin's effort deflecting Kadeem Davis, shielding his goal with that right-handed save. And then Lewis pops this one into the box. Look at Drake's attempt. Looks as if he was trying to trap that ball. It slid beneath his foot, and look at Messam's flick. Turns around and just nudges that beyond goalkeeper Mikhail Harrison for 1-0. And then Lewis, the skipper, flailing arm, catching Harrison in the throat. Straight red card for a captain who was on a yellow card, not a second yellow card, a straight red. Has a few words with the referee, but not much, and he leaves the park. Handball here, Javier Brown. The ball flicks up onto his arm. Referee Farquharson says penalty. Andrew Vanzi will step up to take the kick for Humberland. The referee got that right, according to the rules. And Vanzi would also be on the right side. To the goalkeeper's right, burying his penalty. Kadeem Davis felt he should have done better. That was 1-1. So Humberland with the 10 men going to half-time, 1-1. Then Vanzi drops this one in the box. The header by Afiba Chambers, not on target. And then look at this build-up. Plummer, nice to let the ball run. Drives it with the left foot. And the ball finds its way to Messam, who helps it across the line. It was Harrison, his initial effort goalwards. This is Plummer once again. Drives the cross in, trapped by Harrison, and then Messam just helps it over the line despite the efforts of Roden to keep it out. And then late in the game, well, this is the substitute, Kevin Johnson, with an effort from distance. And then Humberland had another chance again. This one straight through to Kadeem Davis, who was on point to block with the feet. And Javier Brown switches play, looks for Ramon Plummer. And look at what Kamara Drake does. His header helps it to Ramon Plummer, whose header finds Anjay Gale, the substitute, whose effort low to the right of Mikhail Harrison. Hit with power. What you'd expect your goalkeeper to shovel that around his near post. He didn't. His touch helping it over the line. 3-1 it finished. Both teams finishing with 10 men. Vere United and Humberland. And the tail of the tape, 52% possession by Vere. They finished with the lion's share of possession. There were 32 fouls. There were 3 yellow cards for Humberland, 4 for Vere United, a red card apiece. And there were 22 shots overall, 13 for Vere, 9 for Humberland. There were 10 on target, 6 on target for Vere, and 4 for their vanquished rivals, Humberland. Dwight Jeremiah has an interview with our man of the match.
Very good performance from you today, industrious, and 2 goals in it as well. Tell me about the second goal, though. I felt you didn't know much about that one.
To be honest, yeah, I didn't really know. I just positioned myself in the box. My teammate had a shot and it ricocheted off my foot and we went 2-1 up.
When your coach keeps saying that it's 3 weeks of preparation, you're running all over the park, it looks like it's more than 3 weeks.
Nah, man, 3 weeks, but Coach Dukey, a good coach, so he know how to manage the 3 weeks. But that's 3 weeks for real, man. So,
okay, all the best.
All right, thanks.
So there you have it from Messam. Really good performance today. From the start was definitely the focus of the point of attack for this Vere team. Now we have Coach Price. Disappointing not only the result but the performance today.
Yeah, definitely. We keep shooting ourselves in the foot every week. Getting that red card so very early in the first half, we were always behind the 8 ball and we had to battle against a team with a numerical advantage. You know, we have to find ways of managing and playing the game properly. We have to play with some common sense, and we're not doing that right now. You know, we are making some mistakes that are unfortunate and giving up goals that the opponents doesn't have to work hard for. And it's something that we really have to work on, you know. We have to keep at it, we have to keep working. I mean, I believe our fitness levels are up, but it's just about getting that quality that is needed in the final third.
After asking in terms of the goals you mentioned, both goals, well, 2 of the 3 goals came from restart, as if the players weren't switched on, concentration problem.
Exactly, and you have to concentrate for 90+ minutes, and you can't let your guard down. And I think on 2 occasions we let our guard down and we allow the opponents to take ascendancy. We're going to have to understand that we have to work for 90 minutes and concentrate for 90 minutes.
All right, tough luck today, but you're sticking to the process, so good luck going forward.
Thank you.
Disappointing Coach Price there. Really felt that his players let him down today. Coach, how satisfying was that performance today?
Well, full credit to our team. It's a derby game. We understood exactly what would have happened. I thought the referee had his hand full. He did the best he could. I'm very concerned about the goal that we gave up. It's a simple plan for us every week. We are concerned about the phases of the game. We're defending a set piece from the side, and our ball winners are not on frame. How can we win the ball? So those are the things that we think about. We scored some goals today, which is unlike us, because we started to build from a defensive position. But I thought the guys stuck to the task. They were very committed, and it was hard work which gave us the victory.
O'Connor's red card, what happened with that red card?
Well, I am not sure. We have to go back, look at the tape, and see what happened.
All right. Good result for you today. Top of the table, joint top of the table. All the best going forward.
Thank you very much.
All right, so the first match of this doubleheader is history. Humble Lion and Vere United, the Clarendon Derby. Vere running out winners 3-1 on the afternoon. 2 goals for Ricardo Messam, man of the match. And yeah, so the 3 games completed thus far. Cavalier 3-0 over Arnott Gardens. Harbourview 2-0 over Dunbeholden. And Vere United tagging Humble Lion 3-1. Just 2 games to go, but what does this mean for the table? What does this mean for where Vere have pushed themselves to with today's result? They go joint top with Harbourview, only separated by a goal difference. Harbourview +4, Vere +3, and Humble Lion -6, and they're bringing up the rear alarm bells for Andrew Price. Even though there's no threat of relegation won't be applied this season and next, so that's not a factor. But still, the coach will not be happy with the form of his team, and you heard him in his post-match post-match interview saying they are making silly mistakes, and despite him having some very experienced players in the game, experience not ensuring them against mistakes. All right, so that's history. Vere 3, Humble Lion 1. We get ready for the second game of this doubleheader on this Sunday.